All right, today we're going on a trip billions of years back in time. We're going to look at a brand new discovery that's basically a cosmic mirror, one that might just show us what our own solar system looked like when it was just an infant.
I mean, have you ever really stopped to wonder about that? We know our sun and our planets pretty well now, right? But what was it all like 4.6 billion years ago, when this whole neighborhood was just getting started? It's got to be one of the biggest questions in astronomy.
And, there's a huge problem. We can't just point a telescope back in time and snap a photo of our own cosmic birth. Those moments, they're gone, lost to history. There's no family photo album for the solar system. So how could we possibly figure out what happened?
Well, this is where astronomers got really clever. They came up with this brilliant workaround. If you can't find your own baby pictures, hey, go find someone else's. The whole idea is to find another star system that's being born right now, one that looks like a young version of what ours might have been.
So let's dive into this cosmic detective story. The search led astronomers to a star system called Wispit, which is about 437 light-years away from us. This system became our prime suspect.
Now, to really get why Wispit 2 is so special, we need a little perspective. Let's start with our own sun. It's a pretty stable, you could say middle-aged star. It's clocking in at a whopping 4.6 billion years old. It's all grown up. But the star at the center of Wispit 2? Get this, it's only 5.4 million years old. And that's not billion with a B, it's million with an M. The difference is just staggering.
Okay, here's a wild way to think about it. If our sun were, say, a 46-year-old adult, Wispit 2 would be a 2-day-old newborn. Seriously. That makes it the absolute perfect laboratory to watch a solar system get built in real time.
So what are the building blocks? What's the raw material for making planets? While Wispit 2 is surrounded by this massive swirling cloud of gas and dust, it's called a protoplanetary disk. You can just think of it as the cosmic nursery, a messy one, where planets are assembled, piece by piece.
So you've got your baby star, you've got the planetary nursery all set up. The next question was pretty obvious. Are there any baby planets actually forming inside that thing? And what they found? Well, it was a jackpot.
Using the Very Large Telescope, astronomers confirmed not one, but 2 giant planets being born. The first one they spotted, Wispit 2b, is just enormous, about 5 times the mass of our Jupiter, and it's orbiting super far away from its star.
And this system is incredibly dynamic. It wasn't long after finding the first planet that they confirmed a second one, Wispit 2c. And this one is way closer in, about 4 times closer than its bigger sibling. A whole new system is taking shape right before our eyes.
But how do you actually see a planet being born? I mean, what does that even look like? This is where the real beauty of this whole discovery just comes right into focus.
Let's break this down. As a new little planet starts orbiting inside that big dusty disk, its own gravity acts like a cosmic snowplow. It just pulls in all the material around it and starts to clear a path. This whole process literally carves a visible groove into the disk, and that groove is exactly what astronomers were able to spot around Wispit 2.
And that really brings us to the big takeaway here. The leader of the discovery team, Chloe Lawler, she put it perfectly. This system is our clearest look yet into our own solar system's childhood. It's like we finally found that long-lost baby album.
But this cosmic detective story, oh, it is not over. Not by a long shot. Like any good investigation, these first big discoveries have uncovered even more tantalizing clues hiding in the shadows.
So while they were studying the images, the team noticed something else. Another gap in that dusty disk. But this one was different. It was much narrower and shallower than the gaps carved out by those 2 giant planets they already found.
So what could possibly be making this faint little gap? The team's best guess is a third planet, one that's still forming. They think it could be about the size of our Saturn, which would explain why its gravitational groove isn't quite as deep. The only problem is, our current telescopes just aren't powerful enough to get a direct picture of it, yet.
So to crack this final piece of the puzzle, astronomers are going to need a bigger magnifying glass. And luckily, one is being built right now. It's called the Extremely Large Telescope, or ELT for short. And it should, hopefully, have the power to peer into that faint gap and confirm once and for all if there's a third planet lurking in there.
Finding Wispit 2 has opened this incredible new window into our own origins, a true mirror to our past. And it just leaves you with this amazing thought.
How many other cosmic family photos are out there just scattered across the galaxy, waiting for us to find them?